Khaleda Zia laid to rest as thousands turn out in Bangladesh. Today, Bangladesh bid an emotional farewell to one of its most consequential political figures, former Prime Minister Begum Khaleda Zia, who was laid to rest amid an extraordinary outpouring of public grief. Her funeral in Dhaka drew hundreds of thousands of mourners, government officials, political leaders, and foreign dignitaries, marking the end of a long chapter in the nation's history. The state funeral was steeped in both sorrow and deep respect, as Bangladesh reflected on her life, leadership, and legacy. Khaleda Zia, the first woman to serve as Prime Minister of Bangladesh and a towering figure in the country's political landscape, passed away at the age of 80 after a prolonged illness. Today's events were held with full state honors, and the government declared a public holiday along with a period of national mourning as a mark of respect. From early morning, people from across the country, women and men of all ages, began converging around Monik Mia Avenue outside the National Parliament in Dhaka. Many arrived long before the official ceremonies began, braving the winter chill to pay tribute to a leader who shaped modern Bangladeshi politics. The janazah, the Islamic funeral prayer, took place in the afternoon at the South Plaza of the Parliament complex. The service was attended by top national leaders, religious figures, diplomats and representatives from friendly nations. In numbers that exceeded expectations, the crowd filled not only the central venue but also surrounding streets, overpasses, and rooftops. Many people stood wherever space was available, illustrating just how deeply Khaleda Zia's passing resonated with the public. Flags were flown at half-mast, and strict security measures were in place, with law enforcement personnel and the military ensuring public safety during the commemorations following the Namazi janazah. Khaleda Zia was laid to rest next to her late husband, former President Ziaur Rahman, at Shia-e-Bangla Nagar. The burial was conducted with full state rituals, observed by her family members, senior political figures, and close associates. Her eldest son and current Bangladesh Nationalist Party, BNP, acting chairman, Tariq Rahman, participated personally in placing her body in the grave, a poignant and dignified moment that underscored the family's lifelong commitment to Bangladeshi politics. The scale of turnout was historic. Reports indicate hundreds of thousands, possibly millions of people gathered to say their last goodbyes. Mourning was not confined to Dhaka alone. Communities across the country held vigils, prayers, and moments of remembrance. Many mourners shared emotional reflections, with some calling her a mother figure and a resilient leader who navigated Bangladesh through turbulent political waters. For others, it was a moment of collective grief and unity, remembering a woman who defied norms and became a defining force in her nation's political narrative. Leaders and representatives from countries across South Asia and beyond sent their condolences. Among them was Indian External Affairs Minister S.J. Shankar, who attended the funeral and brought a personal condolence letter from India's Prime Minister. His presence highlighted the long-standing diplomatic ties and complex regional relationships Bangladesh shares with its neighbors. Tributes also poured in globally, reflecting on Khaleda Zia's impact not only within Bangladesh but in the broader South Asian political context. Khaleda Zia's life story is one of political transformation. Entering politics after the assassination of her husband in 1981, she rose to lead the Bangladesh Nationalist Party for over 4 decades and became a central figure in the country's democratic movements. She served multiple terms as Prime Minister and was known for her fierce rivalry with rival party leader Sheikh Hasina, a dynamic that defined Bangladeshi politics for generations. Her tenure saw economic reforms, infrastructure development, and efforts toward women's empowerment, though her career was also marked by controversy and legal challenges. Today, these aspects of her legacy are being widely reflected upon by supporters, critics, and historians alike. The interim government, led by Nobel laureate Muhammad Yunus, has declared a 3-day period of national mourning in honor of Khaleda Zia. Many Bangladeshi citizens have expressed how this moment has brought the nation together in shared respect, even amid political divides. Political parties, civil society groups, and local communities are organizing remembrance programs, highlighting her role as a trailblazing female leader in South Asia. As Bangladesh closes this chapter, the memory of Khaleda Zia's life and decade-long influence will continue shaping discussions, policies, and political aspirations. Today's gathering saw a nation come together in mourning, tribute, and reflection. From Dhaka's streets to towns across the country, Thousands paid their respects to a leader whose mark on history will endure.